Welcome to episode 2 of our EndStar tutorial series. In this episode, we'll press play and launch EndStar for the first time. I'll walk you through the initial screen and some key interface details before we start creating a game. When you first open EndStar, you're presented with the main screen. Let's start at the very top left. Here you'll see some critical performance metrics. Latency is measured in milliseconds, indicating the delay between your inputs and the game's response. Lower values are better. Average frames per second (FPS) shows you how smoothly your game runs. Aim for a higher FPS for smoother gameplay. You can adjust the FPS settings later based on your hardware and preferences. To the far right of the screen is a party icon. We will cover party and collaborative play in a later tutorial. Below the top level, you'll see 3 primary tabs and the Exit Game button. The first one is the Create Play tab. Here you have 2 sub-buttons, Create and Play. Let's focus on the Create button. You can initiate a new game project with the Create New Game button. This section also displays a range of games that you've previously created or are currently editing. Below your game projects, you'll find Game Assets section. This section stores all the assets you've created or imported for your games. Assets can include terrain as block tiles or props, and 3D interactive assets such as doors, levels, rewards, and traps, etc. This section makes it easy to manage and organize all the elements you'll use in your game. Selecting the Play button opens up the games currently published within EndStar. These aren't just your games, they're games created by other users that you can play. Sorting and filtering features are available to help you find specific games. These features will become more valuable as the library of games grow. Next, let's click on the Party tab. Here you can create a party and add friends. To add friends, click on the plus button and search for their names. It's also where you can choose your favourite character's skin. Click on the cog and choose from a range of characters. Finally, explore the Options tab, represented by a little cog icon. This is useful if you need to adjust settings to optimise performance on low-end systems. Adjusting various settings to enhance performance is beneficial when optimizing your gaming experience on a low-end computer. Lowering the resolution, target frame rate, overall quality, and advanced options such as anti-aliasing, lighting, texture, shader, post-processing, and model quality can significantly improve performance. Additionally, managing file cache settings by clearing, verifying, adjusting the size, or moving it to a different location can further optimize system performance. For those with higher end computers, tweaking these settings can help strike the ideal balance between visual quality and performance. Now, before this tutorial ends, return to the Create Play tab and create a new game. Click the Create New Game button to open a new window. Let's name our game Test Game. Below the game name, you'll see 2 columns, Description and Collaborators. The Description column allows you to add a brief description of your game, which is optional. However, I found that if I don't click inside the description box, the Create button remains unclickable, so make sure to click in the description box. If you want to add collaborators, press the plus symbol to open the friends list and search for those you wish to add. Once selected, you can assign them a role. None, the collaborator has no specific role assigned. Viewer, the collaborator can only view the game. Editor, the collaborator can make changes to the game. Publisher, the collaborator can publish the game. Owner, the collaborator has complete control, including management of collaborators and roles. Now, click Create. You'll then be prompted to create a level for your game. You'll need to name your level, so let's call it Level 1. Below the level name, you have several options for the type of level you can create: empty level, forest, island, and ruins. For now, let's choose empty level for simplicity. Click on Empty Level, then press Create. After a few moments, your new game level will appear. And that's how you launch EndStar, explore the initial interface, and start creating your first game and level. The next episode will explore the tools and features for building your game. Thanks for watching, and happy game building.